Greetings and salutations, YouTube land. Prevo back at it with another unboxing video. Today we have something I've waited a long time to have another one of, actually. This is box, let me double check, 158 from Autograph City, part of Primetime Signatures. So if you're not aware, Primetime Signatures is a very big autograph company out there. They do these mystery box shows. They actually do a ton of stuff. They used to do a show with a wheel that I really liked. They do some mystery boxes. They sell some stuff on Whatnot, eBay. They get around. So for their shows, they usually show, I think it's 5 spotlight items. Sometimes they have what they call a super spotlight, which is like, the mega chase one. Usually it's something pretty awesome. So if you're new around here and you don't know, I have a bit of a history with them. I've gotten 10 or 15 boxes. I'm not honestly sure anymore. And I have 2 kind of streaks going with them. Number 1 is I can never hit one of those spotlights. Ever. Number 2 is I usually get a very nice piece, usually worth at least what I paid, if not more, usually more. However, it almost always is something that just doesn't appeal to me or doesn't really fit my collection. I'll either get somebody from a movie I haven't seen, or something that I'm just not a big fan of, or somebody who, like, for example, I got like a Helena Bonham Carter, which is awesome, but it was from Alice in Wonderland, and I really would have liked her more in Harry Potter, because I didn't think the Alice in Wonderland movie was that great, and I'm a huge fan of Alice in Wonderland. Anyway, they used to do shows like every week, if not multiple times a week. They've been scaling back, so they're kind of random now. It's not always easy to know when they're going on sale. I highly recommend following their Facebook group, and even then, I've missed a couple shows, because y'all know Facebook. So this show, the spotlights were a Chris Hemsworth Thor piece. Try saying that 6 times fast. A Bradley Cooper Rocket Raccoon, which is so high on my want list, it's not even funny. A Hugh Jackman Wolverine piece. Who doesn't love Hugh Jackman as Wolverine? Aside from Ryan Reynolds. And Who Framed Roger Rabbit, dual signed Christopher Lloyd, and I can never remember his bloomin' name, Charles Fleischer, who was Judge Doom in Roger Rabbit. And the super spotlight was Cher. They had 2 of them mixed into the box. So it was Cher and Cher alike. Okay, how many of you tuned out after that one? I'll be honest, the regular spotlights were all things I really wanted, was excited for. The Cher, not so much interest for me, honestly. I respect her, she's an incredible singer, awesome talent, just I didn't really grow up with her, not my music. And for reasons I still don't understand, that movie she did in the 80s freaked me out as a kid. I don't know why. So anyway, I jumped in. I got a box. Alright, are you ready? I know that was a long build-up. Let's get ready for the unboxing. Chomp, thank you. Oh yeah, I was... Where is this one taped? Very excited for this box, obviously, because I usually try not to get in unless there's at least 2 of the spotlights I'm really excited for. Just because I really don't want a bunch of stuff clogging up my collection I have no use for. And Alvin, why do you buy mystery boxes? because I'm an addict. So I give myself an appendectomy. I'm just going to tear this one. I know you should always try to keep your boxes for reuse, but this one was going to be a while. Wait, you know what? I forgot the golden rule. Charles always double packs. He's smart. And no, these were not eBay pickups. He just always uses the eBay sticker, the eBay tape. Can't say I blame him. Alright. I think I'm finally almost there. Jeez. You do not have to worry about how things compact when you get it for Autograph City or Primetime Signatures. I'll tell you that now. If they ever have something returned due to damage, you're willing to bet a postal truck caught on fire. Alright, we got the back. So like I said, I usually get something I don't want, or I shouldn't say don't want. Something that really isn't in my wheelhouse. I never hit a spotlight, and I'm sad to say that streak is over. I finally hit a spotlight, and it is one I have so wanted. Christopher Lloyd, Charles Fletcher, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. God, Christopher Lloyd has way too nice a signature. This is Beckett certified. I think it's just certified. Can't tell. Yeah. If you're too young and you don't know, this movie was like the first real event movie I can remember. I know there were ones before, but this one was big. If you were a kid in the 80s when this came out, you had to see this movie. I saw this in the theaters. I practically wore out the tape when my parents got it for me. I can still quote just about every line from it. This is from the classic scene in the Speakeasy where Judge Doom is trying to find Roger and he's hidden. And he uses the and a haircut routine, and Roger cannot resist it. Hysterical scene in a hysterical movie. Now, the cool thing is, when he was putting the show together, he announced that Cher was going to be the big one, and he asked what other spotlights people were interested in. And, you know, people were throwing out the usual stuff, Tom Holland, Tom Cruise, which I don't know if they have any. I, of course, threw out The Rock, which I don't know if he has any left of him. Broadway. One day I will get him to do a Broadway box. I swear it will happen. And I mentioned this one because this had been up in a few shows previously, and I have always wanted this. Literally from the moment I saw this piece, I wanted it so bad for my collection. He saw it, he put it in because he knew I've asked for it a few times. And luck shined on me in ways it never does, and I actually managed to hit it. This is going to have a permanent home in my collection. I would honestly consider getting this framed if I had this place for it, and I might do that anyway and find a place for it. Yeah. Thank you very much, Charles. I love this piece. I am incredibly, incredibly happy. And I forgive you for at least one, if not two, of the Megan Foxes. Alright. If you made it through and you enjoyed this, shoot me a thumbs up. Anything to say? Any comments? Shoot them to me down below. If you got anything awesome in this box. If you're excited that my streak is over and I finally hit one. You just want to quote Roger Rabbit. I can do that all day. Please. Hey. Ding! That bell to be notified whenever my videos go live. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any videos. It's always be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes. And if you've never seen this movie and you want to, just be very careful that you don't die laughing. People who've seen it got that.